Geochallenge of the month for July 2021 is to find a geocache next to a flag. Well, there's the American flag. Cemetery is in there. Starting location is right about where my car is parked for a multi-cache in this cemetery. So that should qualify me for it. I should be able to find it, I hope, and maybe I'll make the video, or maybe the video will just sit on Google Photos forever and never see the light of day. So let's go see what we can do for this multi-cache so that I can complete the July 2021 challenge of the month. So with this multi, what we have to do is we have to come find the graves of soldiers here in this cemetery. Get some information off of each one of the headstones and then find the final. So thought that was a very fitting geocache to use for my challenge of the month, and patriotic with the flag in the background. So let's get her done. So here's our first gentleman's grave, Stanley Davis. He served in the U.S. Army. I got the information that I need off that headstone, and we're moving on to our next location. There's like 6 different locations that we have to stop at in order to get the information that we need. So we'll get her done. All right, so here's our next headstone. Franklin Robbins. He was a private in the U.S. Army, served in World War I. And I covered up the information so you guys can't tell. Another World War I veteran of the U.S. Army, Charles Gardner. So here's another one, David Frederick York, served in the U.S. Navy, but he also ended up being a state trooper. So he served in the Navy and then looked like it was a trooper from 1961 to 1985. So this last location is a twofer. There's 2 soldiers laying side by side. Let me go. Robert Stoddard, World War II, and Ray Mayer in World War II also. So I decided to bring the final container and the log back to the car to sign it. It was a little bit of walk, but I didn't want to film where the final was because you may have seen it previously. But taking a pack tag, dropping it in the container, put my name on the log, putting that back in the container. I'll go ahead and put it back. So this month's challenge is complete. Well, I completed the last 2 months, but I still never submitted anything because I'm horrible like that. But starting location is right next to the flag. Went around, got to not talk to him. That would be crazy if I did. Got to pay some respect to some patriots, and final container for the Geochallenge of the month. Done. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Jerry, for hiding the cache. I really appreciate it. It was a good one.